One.
Everybody, welcome to the Naija virtual hangout, the Nigerian meetup. This is part of the Community Spotlight Week, and we've been taking over this past week from the 17th to the 23rd. And so we just thought to wrap things up with a virtual meetup so that y'all can get to know our community can get to know you, and we can just interact with each other and just play with everything Nigeria, from get to know our people, listen to music, play some games. Now, today's meetup is co-hosted by myself, Chinonso, and the lovely Udoka. Hello, Udoka.
Hi, hello.
I'm looking forward to hosting this with you. So I'll take some segments, you'll take some segments, and
Yeah.
it's a for informal, just be free, enjoy yourself. And again, by the end of this meetup, hopefully you learn a little something, or at least take something home with you. So again, thank you all for joining, and we'll get started. So we'll just get started. We'll introduce ourselves and tell us maybe one thing you know about Nigeria. Now, if you're Nigerians, tell us something interesting that it's deeper, that you know what most people may not know. But we'll go around and tell us something you learned about Nigeria. So I'll go first. My name is Shinan So, and something I learned about Nigeria. Well, this is okay for the
Of the languages there. As you can see, all of us on the platforms here, we have our own dialects in the country. I agree with him totally. And though we live for years and we understand ourselves, there are some cultures, some places you go, you will really love.
I feel like someone should give him a specific answer, because that's just I don't
I
know
don't
which one.
know, but I think a lot of people will argue that Lagos is what gives you a good balance. Because with Lagos, you can get the dirty December. You can also get, if you want to go local, there's some places in Lagos you can go local. If you want quiet, you can get that. So I feel like Lagos may give you a blend of everything. Then it's up to you to now choose, oh, this is too much for me, so I'm going to avoid that area and stay in this area. I mean, I've heard of places like Uyo as well as Calabar as very peaceful, quiet.
Hmm.
But if you want more than peaceful and quiet, then you probably want to come to Lagos where all the noise happens. So it depends on what you really want, really, that can help decide, oh, this is the place to go or that's the place to go. Yeah, but we're done with our different travels around Nigeria. Handing over back to Chinon. So
Thank you, Udilka. That was wonderful. Your segments are just wonderful. Thank you so
thank
much.
you. Thank you.
Thank you for y'all for sharing the picture. So we only have 10 minutes, and in this 10 minutes, we're gonna do a couple of things. So we'll definitely at some point take a group picture. I also want to ask like a Q&A. We kind of switch things up since there are more of us. I think at some point, I'm just gonna throw this out there, but at some point, I think one of the plans, like now that we've started this community spotlight week, I don't know if it's something you want to do every year, or if it's just specifically for this 10 years of local guide, Adrian. But it'll be great. I think since we're here, it will be great if we can have like a nationwide meetup, at least in Nigeria. It will be great. I don't know how.
This is for you, Adrian, and those that are outside Nigeria. Look at my.
Oh my gosh, yes.
That's fantastic.
I love that. Okay, so I didn't, is that okay? Almost everybody, can you, Udoka, I think your camera is off, and Shama, and welcome everybody who joined and we didn't shout you out. Thank you so much for joining the Naija virtual hangout. Again, this is part of the Naija Community Spotlight Week, the initiative that coordinated or ran by Adrian. And so we've been spending this week basically sharing articles and different insights and different parts of our community. So this is to wrap up the week, and next week would be, I believe India is next week, right?
It is, yes.
I think India is next week. Yes, next week is India. So again, if everybody has their camera, we just have one more person. Shama, are you here with us? Okay, everyone smile. Okay, again. Thank you. All right. So does anyone want to ask one question? I think we only have time for one question.
I don't have a question.
If not, you all have been, yes.
But I'm super excited for your suggestion
It's
to
such
have
a great meetup.
nationwide meetup next year for Nigeria. I think that's an absolutely brilliant idea, and I really hope that you all can figure something out and get it working. So next year is
Right.
the Connect's 10th year birthday as well. So you can plan
Wow.
something around that, do a birthday party,
Mhm.
celebration of some sort. I do not know, but have a go at it. And I look forward to finding out how successful you are.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. That's a nice comment.
I have one question.
Yes, Silas.
When is Connect coming live to Nigeria? When are you coming once again? I
Right.
remember when
We'll keep our fingers crossed. We'll keep our fingers crossed. Very soon, hopefully. Fingers crossed. But in the meantime, I want to stick to the hour. Thank you so much for your contribution. Thank you so much for your time. And I hope you have a lovely rest of the weekend and a lovely, amazing week ahead. Have a lovely day, everybody. And again, thank you for joining us in this hangout.
Thank you
And
very much.
Thank you
Doka, for
very
being an
much.
amazing
Thank
co-host.
you.
Thank you.
I
Thank
enjoyed
you,
this
thank
meetup,
you.
and I think we have 2 or 3 on-air personalities here. Udoka was very fluent with the microphone, as well as Chinonso. And I know Chinonso is an on-air person, and likewise Adrian. But I'm not sure of Udoka, but she did very good. Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, I'm a radio presenter.
Yes, Sudoka is a professional OAP.
Right, she is. All right. Bye,
A
everybody.
huge thank you
Bye.
to all the Team Nigeria for doing this.
Bye.
I hope you had a fantastic time in Spotlight. So have a great time.
Yes.
And also just a shout out to Team India for next week and L'Equipe Francophone, which is a French-speaking team community. So there's 2 communities that's running next week. So do join in and support them as well for their Spotlight Week. Thank you so much, Team Nigeria, and thank you so much for this amazing meetup. It's fantastic. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.